It is 1987. I am 16 years old, skinny, 105 pounds soaking wet. It is September, and I am with the Dunbar High School Marching Band. Yes. Wolverines in the house. This year, I am a part of the drill team. Being a part of the drill team was a dream of mine that came true because I wanted to dance in the front because that's where all the action was. So I tried out and I made it. My first year of high school, I was in a marching band. I played the clarinet. She's talented. I know you're surprised. So it's September, it's Labor Day weekend, and we're at the Montgomery County Fair. We're about to take the field. Now, like I said, it's September in Ohio, Labor Day weekend. It's humid, it's a little sticky. It's the top of the day. Sun is shining bright. The bandstand is full of hundreds of people who are waiting and watching us to perform. We are proudly about to take the field. This year, or this performance, we were in a casual attire. I had my royal blue t-shirt with the Wolverine on the top, white shorts, just a wee bit snug, white tennis shoes, and white socks. We're ready to take the field. Now, all summer, we have practice in June, July, and August, sometimes twice a day. We have prepared, planned, we have practice, and it's time to execute. We're taking the field. And I'm excited because I'm with my friends, and we got all our moves, and I've got my favorite spots, okay? So, my favorite move is the my favorite move, and I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. So I cross, turn, drop, back up, turn back, and I'm back in front of you. Takes about 5 seconds. Criss-cross, turn, drop, up, back around. 5 seconds. We coming up to my part, because I've been dropping it like it's hot since 1987, way before juvenile. So, we're coming to my part, and I'm very excited because that's my part. So I criss-cross, turn, and I drop. 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000. 5 1,000. Why am I still down? Planning, practice, preparation, but something has gone wrong. Did my pants just bust? Has my pants split in front of a crowd of hundreds at the Montgomery County Fair? Is anyone looking at my underwear? Do I have on underwear? As I got up to turn around and back to the crowd, I noticed that I hadn't really stopped, but I was in this weird time continuum where I had a chance to think all these things through. But I hadn't really stopped. I had continued to move forward with the dance. And I was sure that my pants had split because there was a few people in the audience looking at me. Yeah, you did it. You did it. So I kept dancing, but now I was pulling my t-shirt out of my pants and pulling it down over everything to mask the split in my pants. But I noticed that some of the folks that were performing with me, they knew that my pants had split too. But it was okay, because we only had about 3 minutes left. And after that 3 minutes of performing, we proudly left the field. And one of my dear friends, she had a pair of white jogging pants that I could put on so that I could go throughout the Montgomery County Fair and continue to have fun, right? Only a couple of times did people stop me to say, was that you? Yeah, that was me. The best comment came from my music director, Lloyd Martin. He said, Michelle, I'm proud of you for not running off that field. I'm proud of you for not running off that field. I thought you were going to run off the field. And in that strange time continuum that I was in, running off the field wasn't an option. Leaving the mission was never an option. So I continued because I didn't know that that was a choice to stop. Now, a couple of years later, I'm a little older, I never realized that the lesson that I learned as a 16-year-old girl would continue to repeat itself throughout my life. We plan, we prepare, we execute, but sometimes things just aren't perfect, right? So I remember going to college, planning to get a college degree, planning to one day be married, and planning to be a mother and to live happily ever after. Well, that plan was a little deferred at 19 when I became a teenage mom. And running away from the responsibilities of raising a child wasn't an option. But I got to raise 2 kids because I had twins, because I do everything big. So, that plan deferred. It was just deferred because I still had a college degree. I got 3. I still became a wife. I think I'm an okay mother. I'm a mother enough. But I didn't get to stop. I remember a few years ago, I had an opportunity to sit in a calculus class. Well, I spent 13 years at St. Clair Community College as a college professor, so you had to take some math classes, right, to get there. My very first calculus class, I walked into the room, and there was no one who looked like me, and I think maybe one other girl. So the class wasn't fun. Everybody knows that I only live to have fun. That class was hard, but I had to stick to it because my goal was to become a math instructor. My goal was to be able to teach at St. Clair Community College and to share what I knew with students who were struggling in mathematics. So if I ran away, if I left that position, then I wouldn't have been able to help hundreds, maybe thousands of students find their way and seek their career goals and all that good stuff. So I had to stick to it. Now, in 2013, I took entrepreneurship a little more serious than I had before. I've lived a lifelong entrepreneurial, I've always had things going on. I've always had a business or something that I was doing, a side hustle. But in 2013, I decided to be serious about it. So I started planning and preparing to open a coffee house. In that planning and preparing, and then the execution, we opened that coffee house on June 16th of 2015. So when we opened that coffee house, and some of you guys are here tonight, I know you because of said coffee house, but it has been hard, okay? It has been a strain in every single way. Somewhere between 2015 and today, someone called that little coffee house the People's Coffee House. So if the people don't say you can close the coffee house, you can't leave, Juanita. Right. Even when you want to. You can't run away. But it's because I stuck to it that that little coffee house that began at 46 West 5th Street has now moved to 146 East 3rd Street, 3rd Perk on 3rd Street. And then we have babies. So 3rd Perk Coffee House and Wine Bar has 3rd Perk Express at the Dayton Mall and 3rd Perk Express newly opening at the Gem City Market. So I am excited that I didn't run away when it got hard. And I'm excited that we were able to serve so many people and perk your day up. And if you are interested in stopping by to see what not giving up, not running away, and sticking to something, what it looks like, then stop at 146 East 3rd Street so we can perk your day up. Thank you.